Hi MTV, my name is Megan Wood. Well, I'm a Christian. I grew up going to Bethel Baptist in LaPel, Indiana. And if you've ever been to a Baptist church, everyone's really rowdy and the pastor is basically screaming when he's preaching. I attend every Sunday and I'm a vacation Bible school teacher and I also help with the Christmas plays. I love my religion. I believe in Jesus with all my heart. But I feel like some of my struggles is that I am still a teenager. I do like to have fun. I still like to wear booty shorts during the summer, go to concerts. I feel like that's one of my main struggles is trying to keep your faith and trying to be holy and still live by the Bible, but also have fun and still be a teenager at the same time. My best friend is Morgan. I love her to death. We're really ditzy together. She's actually dating my ex-boyfriend that I dated for 2 years. At times I feel like there's drama, but we always seem to get through it and we're always there for one another overall. So my town is really, really tiny. I graduated with about 90 kids. We have one main street in our town. Definitely feel like we are being judged. I am dating somebody. I'm dating Clayton Savage. When I started dating Clayton, my principal actually came up to me and he, right in front of Clayton, and was like, I can't believe you're dating him. You can do so much better. Because Clayton was like a troublemaker in high school and I was kind of goody two shoes. He believes in Jesus but does not believe in the Bible or anything else. And he doesn't like to go to church because he believes that you don't have to go to church to be a Christian. So I like beg him to come to church and he won't come to church. And being that my parents are really big church goers and really big Christians, they do not like that at all. They always tell me that you can find somebody holier, and so I definitely feel like our relationship struggles because I want that holy relationship really bad and he doesn't want it. My aunt's actually the youth group leader and she actually told me once that she hopes her daughter doesn't end up like me. I'm a really good kid. I do go to school and work full time. I make awesome grades. Just because I like to be a teenager and hang out and party and have fun and do crazy things. And I feel like when you're struggling with your faith and then somebody's judging you and pushing you down more, that just draws you further away from your faith. Like, that's not helping.
Hello, MTV. My name's Matt. I'm Megan Wood's brother. I'm 21 years old. I'm a Christian. I don't believe in all the small details into it, like you're a Baptist or you're a Methodist or you're a Brethren. I feel like that's just people's personal opinions on how to look at things. I don't think that they're gonna be like, oh, you're not going to heaven because you went to a Baptist church or you went to a Brethren church. Like that's such a small percentage of people that I don't understand why people get hung up on that. I go to church every Sunday. I try to anyways. If I'm not partying all night, Saturday night doesn't stay out a little too late, and then I can't make it in the morning. But does happen on occasion. I feel strongly about my religion. I'm real strong about it. I'm very quick to preach it to somebody. If they ask me some of my struggles with it, you're really quick to be judged in the Christian community. I mean, your fellow churchgoers, your elders in the church, they're the ones that's supposed to inspire you and lift you up and teach you wrong from right. They're the ones that's supposed to be there for you. But it seems like more times than not, they're the first ones to put you down. I mean, everybody knows each other and it's so small that they know what you were doing Friday night. They know what you were doing Saturday night. They know who you've been dating and who you've been hanging out with. And they got their opinions on it. And they're quick to tell you. And, they'll tell you what's wrong. And you're not being a very good Christian. And you're not making good examples on people. And me and my sister, like, we grew up going to youth group. And, fine examples, we went to youth group. And as we got older, we got to going out more and having more fun and doing things, and our youth group leader would put us down for it. We'd go to youth group on Wednesday nights, and they'd be like, well, why were you doing this? Why were you doing that? That's not a very good Christian. You're not being a very good person. That pushes me away from church sometimes, because a lot of times I don't want to go to church because I don't want to hear about how horrible of a person I am when I know that there's things in their life that they don't do right. Like I said, my mom's an emotional mess. She's very emotional, and she breaks down on us all the time, and she'll start crying. And she lived a very, very good Christian life and never did anything wrong, never did this and that. And she grew up in the same town as we are. So she thinks that just because that's the way she lived life, that that's the way we should live life. Our life is real, They make all these shows called Real Life, but they're not real life. This is real life. This is how it is day in, day out.
Hi, my name is Morgan Skinner. I'm 18 years old. I'm a Christian and I strongly believe in God. I've attended several different Assemblies of God churches over the years, but I've always gone to an Assembly of God church. I don't believe that you have to go to church every Sunday and hold yourself back from having fun in order to be considered a Christian. I pray all the time, I listen to Christian music and stuff, but I still like to have fun when the time comes. It's just always been a lot of drama here. I mean, everybody is pretty much Christian in this town, and they like to think they're better than everyone else. Only God can judge you, and it doesn't matter what other people think, and teenagers are going to make mistakes, but that doesn't mean that you aren't going to be a Christian or that you're not going to make it to heaven. It's okay to make mistakes, and God will forgive you.
Hi, my name is CJ Allender. I'm 19 years old. Well, I am a Christian. I believe in God, but I never really grew up going to church all the time. I'm not perfect. Still a teenager who just wants to have fun and live life. And around here, it's like the people that sin all week long are the ones that make sure they show up to church on Sunday, which I find very funny. Most people in this town should look in the mirror before they even open their mouths. So I'm in a relationship with Morgan. People need to understand that just because we don't sit in church every Sunday doesn't make us bad people. Just because you go to church every Sunday does not make you better than anybody else. I try to make the best decisions for myself, and I'm 19, so that doesn't always happen.
Hi, my name is Lauren Turner. My religion is Christian. I just don't really attend church anymore like I used to growing up. I believe in God, but I just don't think you have to go to church every single Sunday to be able to be considered Christian. I guess I kind of struggle with, like, still trying my best is to be a Christian, like, follow, like, Christian ways. I'm a single mom of 2 kids, which is hard a lot of the times. There's drama in every group of people, I think. This town is like really bad about it though because it's just so small and everybody's just up in your business and everything that you're doing. I definitely know and feel like I am judged for being a young single mom of 2 kids.
I'm a Christian. I go to Madison Park Church of God Saturday and Sunday, Saturday nights or Sunday mornings. Just depends on the plans I make the night before or what I'm doing, and if I get too hungover Sunday to go to church, then I'll just skip and sleep in. But I believe that Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior, and that He forgives all my sins. So I'm not really afraid to do anything, or I like to experience it all. I do some things that most Christians would frown upon. I honestly feel that I don't struggle with my religion because I'm such a strong believer that Jesus is my Lord and Savior. I'm in a relationship with Lauren Turner. She's also very religious in the Christian church. I mean, I feel like I'm judged because of who I'm dating a little bit. Lauren has 2 kids and she was never married, and it's against Christian religion to fornicate before you're married, and well, obviously she did, but I'm here to support her the whole way, and I support her, and I feel like people frown upon me because I support her. My parents are in the same religion. There's some conflict with them because I don't always act like a perfect model Christian. I do like to go out and do things like drink and party, and I cuss and I use foul language, but they don't agree with it, but I know that my sins are forgiven.